morning and welcome to Sun and Fun Live today. I'm Amanda Hawley from WFLA News Channel 8, and of course I'm here with my co-host, Gene Conrad, our Sun and Fun CEO and President.
And I'm happy to be back today.
Yeah, you are back for day 3 here. Let's talk about day 1 and 2, though.
All right, so day 2 is over, and everyone was talking about the night air show. It was epic.
It really was.
And Epic was one of our sponsors, by the way, so thanks to them. But more about that in a minute. But we still have much to discuss today.
Yeah, we're going to look back on the next couple of days. We're going to look forward. Today's show, another well-known gentleman of Airshow, Aerobatics, Greg Coons, is going to be joining us. We're also going to show some video from a flight. I'm going to take you inside his airplane as I had a chance to fly with him. Liam Hawkins is also going to be joining us to talk about his Anomaly aircraft, and we're going to celebrate women in aviation and look at some Warbird history too. Definitely a jam-packed show.
Oh yes, it's been a jam-packed 2 days already.
And we got 4 more to go.
Yes, I know.
All right, right now though, let's take a look outside on this beautiful Thursday morning. We're out at Paradise City over there, a little bit of a breeze, and hey, there's not even any fog out there this morning. Lots of sunshine to start this Thursday. All righty, for our viewers, please remember to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment. We have that goal of 10,000 subscribers, so this is really important for us. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that now. Hit the subscribe button, and that'll help. Hit the bell so you never miss a video or live broadcast from Sun and Fun. And I guess I'm going to talk about the forecast, too.
All right, well, let's do that. I think it's good. It's going to be sunny and hot, and there's going to be some wind, which is very good.
So, go for it.
Okay, so we're looking at, well, we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, basically the same all 4 days. It's still going to be hot, obviously, but the wind, we were talking about it earlier, the wind is very helpful. I was sitting in the shade yesterday. It was absolutely manageable, but it looks great. No rain in the forecast whatsoever, so it's a perfect sun and fun days for the next 4.
I took your line, so you had to take my part.
Okay, sorry.
That's why we did that.
Well, you go now.
So see, I do have a 5%. I want to point this out. I don't normally put a 5%. I don't like that. But when you have this much heat and it's muggy out there, you just can't rule out a quick sprinkle. That's all.
I will tell you, we could take a quick sprinkle. That would be absolutely great. It's a little dry out there and dusty, so that'd be okay.
All right. Well, Gene, yesterday we started at the day at Sun and Fun here with the Women Aces breakfast. We are going to have more on that. You're taking a look at some video from that right now, but we're going to have more on that coming up in the show. It was a great way to start day 2 of Sun and Fun. We saw some pink shirts all over campus.
Yeah, but last night was epic.
Yeah.
It was a great day, full day with the air show. Here's some of the footage from the night show last night. If you're not here to actually see it, you're absolutely missing out. People call me all the time. Oh my gosh, look at that footage. People call me all the time and they're like, hey, where's the best place to watch the night show if they're not coming in? I was like, well, there really isn't a great place. You have to be here in front of it to really appreciate the choreography and everything that goes into this. I mean, even this shot, I was off to the side a little bit, and I didn't see that perfectly. If you're right in front of, oh, look at those kids. See, and that's what it's all about right there, those faces. That's why we do what we do. I mean, to get them inspired, and who knows, they may be choreographing these one day. I mean,
you never know.
Yep. So.
And talk a little bit about the choreography, because it's incredible to see 5 different teams come together. This is not one team putting this all together. You've got lasers, the music, the airplanes, the drones, and the pyro.
Yes, and you just spit it all out there. But I mean, there's 100 people that are all together as one team putting on this night show. And again, you've got Dennis Dunbar, who leads the team. He works here for Sun and Fun, Air Shows and Attractions Director, but he choreographs everything, puts all the music together. He sends out the music and kind of what he believes and what he's envisioning, and then the rest of the team puts it together. Even before last night's night show, he said for all the years he's been doing these types of things, they had the best walkthrough that they've ever had last night, and obviously you saw it went off without a hitch because everything is timed. And when you think about all of the elements, and with the music and then the lasers and then the aircraft and the fireworks and the ground-based pyro, I mean, all of that choreographed, and then on the hits and the music as well, the fire's hitting with the ground-based pyro, the lasers are coming on. I mean, it is unbelievable to see. And I will say this year, and I think we talked about it before, but in Las Vegas at the International Council of Air Shows convention back in December, Dennis won an award, first non-pilot to win the award, Art Show Showmanship Award, because of his creativity and his abilities to produce something like this. So it is just completely awesome. So if you can be with us Saturday, you need to be here Saturday.
I will be here again Saturday, but if you missed it last night, the only place you should be on Saturday night is right here. Starts at 7 o'clock. Goes till 9:15. All right, so day 2 was awesome. We just talked about it. How do we top it?
So day 3, so obviously the daytime air show today, 1 to 5, but the Blue Angels arrived, so the team gets here. So they do, this is basically their practice day, because if you go to a normal air show, they're flying Friday, or Saturday and Sunday. Those are their days to perform. They practice on Friday. Here, they're practicing Thursday. They'll fly Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But today they fly 3 different times. So ships 1 through 4 go up for an hour. Ships 5 and 6 go up, and then the team will go up together at the end of the day at 4 o'clock, and we'll have some the F-16 Viper demo, and the F-35A will go up as well. So some less flying today as far as the air show. Lots of Blue Angels. So if you like the Blue Angels, this is your day, because you're going to see them 3 different times. But it's cool to watch them practice too, because they need to be good, and they need to get their keys and their marks on the ground, so they can have a very safe show and entertain our crowds.
Yeah, so today, 1 to 5, we'll see those very loud aircraft up in the sky. Yep. So yeah, not quite as much variety today, but definitely loud aircraft for us this afternoon. And what else do we have going on today? Because it's not just the air show.
Yeah, so today at 6 o'clock is the Bash. We've talked about the Bash before, Party with the Purpose, and we're going to be raising funds for our Florida Air Museum to improve our exhibits here for our kiddos and our families that live here locally. So we're looking forward to a great night, and again, that starts at 6 and runs till about 8. But the rest of the day, it's going to be nice outside. Unfortunately, the last 2 days we had a lot of foggy mornings, and it really didn't burn off till 10:30, almost 11 in the morning. But this morning it looks great. So lots of airplanes arriving, and it is filling up there. I was told yesterday that we have a record number of vintage aircraft already parked this year. So things are looking good. So we just pray for another safe day today, another great day, and look forward to 3 more after today.
Yeah, we got 4, and each day we're turning up the fun.
We are turning. It is already cranked up. So
exciting stuff.
So Amanda, you participated in Women Aviation Day yesterday, and talked with women all over the campus. And so let's look at your report.
Uh-oh, we're waiting. We're trying. 1 second.
It's coming.
Getting word. They're working on it. Today is Women in Aviation Day here at Sun and Fun. Have you ever been to Sun and Fun?
I have, last year.
What did you learn last year?
I learned, I talked to a lot of people again, which was great. Last year, I think my highlight was speaking to colleges, which kind of helped me navigate what I want to do. And in general, there was a lot of people here to talk to. I actually did talk to some place called Women in Aviation, and I heard about them. I talked to some of the military people over here. That was kind of interesting to hear their point of view on what they have to share. And then I also talked to all the owners of all these beautiful planes to, see where they came from, what their opinions are. So,
have you guys had any challenges growing up and getting into the career that you have overcome that you want to talk about and maybe inspire younger females to get into this?
Maybe it's not a challenge, but I'll say here, especially at the Air Force Academy, like all the people I fly with are my brothers and sisters. So I've never felt like anyone had anything or like didn't see me equally or didn't want to help me because of who I was. Like we all help each other out, and like at the end of the day, if one person rises, we all rise.
Well, of course, you can be a pilot, you can be a flight attendant, but you can also be an ATC worker. You can even be a seller of planes, and that's technically aviation as well.
How long have you been interested in aviation? How long have you had maybe affinity for it?
I took aviation my junior year of high school, but of course, every time I get on a plane my entire life, I've always thought it was pretty fascinating.
The message for young girls, you guys have events, I'm sure, year-round with your chapter. Any events that are coming up that you want young girls to be aware of?
Yeah, so each year we host Girls in Aviation Day, and in Tampa, it's grown significantly over the past couple years. Last year we had over 1,000 attendees and over 40 sponsors, and our main goal there is to just expose youth to all the opportunities we have.
Someone younger than you that is interested in aviation, a girl in aviation that has an interest, what message do you have for them?
I think in today's day and age, anything is possible. Women, we're very powerful. We belong completely everywhere. We can achieve everything. We have the resources for it. We have the support for it. So if you want to do anything, whether that is aviation or anything else, just go for it. Plus, I think it's pretty cool being the woman that's there to kind of rule and prove that she can do it, because she can.
She can. It was awesome to chat with tons of women across campus yesterday. Everyone had basically the same message. Go for it. You can do it no matter what.
Absolutely.
All right, so up next, a ride of a lifetime with Greg Coons. I'm going to take you inside his aircraft and some Warbird history as well as Sun and Fun Live today continues.
It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
Moms of preschoolers, it's time to blast off into reading. Story time at the Florida Air Museum is here every Tuesday morning at 10. It's an amazing interactive learning experience for kids 2 to 5.
Hi, I'm Miss Jenny Lynn. Come read, sing, and learn with me.
Come to explore the universe with rockets, planes, and space. It's free. Story time, Tuesdays 10 a.m. at Lakeland's Florida Air Museum. Pilots, have you picked up your Fly in Style card? Get yours at the Pilot Welcome Center. It's free. Get access to deals and exhibitor discounts with your card. Go to flysnf.org for complete details.
Welcome back to Sun and Fun Live. Today, we want to remind you again to help us spread the word about this live stream. Remember, leave a comment, use the hashtag SNF25, mash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We have that 10,000 subscriber goal this week alone, so please help us spread the word. Taking another live look outside at Paradise City on this beautiful Thursday morning. Today, they have Stoll and much more during the Sunset Aerial Circus out there. And a little breeze, lots of sunshine, a couple of clouds moving on by. Nice morning.
It's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
And a Sun and Fun regular, Mr. Greg Coons, and one of my good friends, has entertained us for years with his aerobatics and graceful performances. Sunday, Amanda, I saw on social media, had a chance to go fly with him.
Let's take a look.
Amanda Holly here out at Sun and Fun right before the fun is about to get started. I'm suited up in my parachute this morning, about to go fly with Greg Coons in his super decathlon. We're going to do some acrobatics and let's go have some fun.
Tubular steel structures. Wipe it.
It really was an amazing flight. We did a ton of stuff. It was a little breezy that day, a few clouds out there, but obviously nothing that Greg couldn't handle.
Okay, so apparently I picked the wrong career because I see this stuff on social media. So you've flown with the Blue Angels, correct?
Did that, yes.
You've flown now with Greg Coons. You probably had other flights. So
Last
I've been
year I
around
flew with the
aviation my
Titan
whole
team.
life, and I don't get these types of experiences. I should have been a weather person. I knew I messed up when I was trying to figure out my life, but here we are.
I feel like you could probably make a call.
No, I have flown. I've flown like the Airshow or Titan Aerobatic team and others in the past. So I was joking a little bit, but still, I saw it on social media that you're going up that day. I'm like, really? I said, I'm out here. It's hot. We're doing all this stuff, and she's up flying. I was like, oh, that's not fair.
I am incredibly grateful for all the opportunities that I've had. I love being in an airplane. I love feeling what each of the different aircraft can do because they really are all different, right?
Yep.
From the F-18 down to his super decathlon, the Titan team.
Absolutely.
The biplane that I've been in. It's all different. They all feel a little different, but they can all do kind of similar
and that
things.
airplane was brand new.
Yes,
so
it was.
Fred Masterson
14 hours
is
on
the maintainer, my good friend again, that helps take care of that airplane. It just came out of the factory like 2 weeks ago, and I saw him on social media, and he said it still smelled like leather, brand new leather in there. So, but I will tell you, Greg Coons, and I've known him for a long, long time, and he's from Alabama. Now, granted, I'm from Wisconsin, but I moved to Alabama when I was 11 years old. But he's just a great guy, and he's a great supporter of the Aerospace Center for Excellence and the Lakeland Aero Club as well. They do they bring some of the kids up to Alabama. They do upset training with the kids and stuff like that. So just a great partner and just a great dude. Just hang out, loves to talk, have a good time, and we're super fortunate. So our airshow performers that come here and participate with us, they do this. They're volunteers, right? Usually when they go to other shows around the country, they're being paid to perform and do all that. Our performers that are coming here, they are doing it on their own dime to help us here, for our mission, and engage, educate, and accelerate the next generation of aerospace professionals. But we really appreciate all of our performers that show up.
Yeah.
It really, really means a lot to us. And they take a lot of time. It's a long week for them too, to be here and prep every day and get ready for great shows.
Yeah, and perform sometimes multiple times a day. We saw Greg perform on Tuesday. He obviously put on an awesome show, and we have a great rest of the week of performers too.
Plenty.
All right. Well, we do have some great World War II history on the Warbird ramp. To get an inside look, our correspondent aviatrix Alyssa has this story.
Ready, boys? Clear prop! This is Aviatrix Alyssa with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV, and I'm here with Larry Kelly, the owner of Ponchito, the B-25, and the Delaware Aviation Museum, and we are inside the bomb bay of the B-25 with the bombs because we have something very special to explain to you. So Larry, can you tell me the significance behind the signatures located on the bomb just above your head?
Well, in 2002, I was planning the Doolittle Tokyo Raiders reunion in Columbia, South Carolina, the 60th reunion. And I had to spend all my time in briefings with the FAA and with the other owners for all the flights we were doing. But I took this bomb right here, the one that's right above me, took it out because these are just replicas. They only weigh about 25 pounds. And had one of my crew members take it downtown where the Raiders were all doing autographs. And Nolan Herndon, who was the bombardier navigator on crew number 10, he took my guy and escorted him around to all the Raiders. And all 16 of the Raiders in attendance all signed the bomb for me as a souvenir.
Wow. Actual Doolittle Raiders signatures on the bomb inside Ponchito's bomb bay. How special is that? With John Hess, and he is co-owner to the AT-11. It's kind of like a Super Beechcraft 18, right? Correct?
It's very much like a Super 18. It was actually the very first of the Beech 18 models. They made it as a military bombardier trainer so that you could train your bombardiers how to drop bombs before they went over to B-17s or B-24s or B-25s for World War II.
Wow, so it's got some military history to it.
Yes.
So can you explain that a little bit more? What's the military background specifically about this aircraft?
This one, once it was built, it was delivered in February of 1941. It went to Victorville, California, which was a WASP base. So some of the women Air Force service pilots would be flying this airplane. And my wife and I loved that aspect of it, wanted to preserve it. And so she was all in, said we need that. And I did too. Love these kind of airplanes because it's basically a mini B-17 in a lot of ways with your Norden bomb sight, the bombs, the guns, and all the things they would have.
Wait, did you say mini? I think you mean like souped up, right? Like all the guns and extras on it?
Right. But a B-17 F-16 is a much larger airplane, but this was a much more economical way to train the pilots and well, not really the pilots so much as the bombardiers and the gunners and all that, and navigation trainer too. So this was used to train 90% of the bombardiers in World War II, these type airplanes.
Alrighty, yeah, I always love to go out there and see those warbirds.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of beaches out there this year. I want to say I didn't count it. I'm gonna go out there this morning. There may be 10 on the airfield right now. It is an awesome sight to see.
Got to get out there and check it out.
Oh yeah.
All right, next up is Sun and Fun Live Today continues. Liam Hawkins is going to be joining us as Sun and Fun Live Today continues.
Car buying should be simple. That's why at Mazda Lakeland on US Highway 98, 1 mile south of the Parkway, we price our cars, not our customers. As part of our Buy Smart, Be Happy promises, we clearly mark our vehicles with our best price first, saving you time and money. All our sales associates are commission-free, and with a 5-day, 300-mile money-back guarantee, you can buy a car with ease and confidence. Visit us at MazdaLakeland.com today.
Buy Smart, Be Happy.
Florida, home to pristine beaches, unique dining experiences, world-class accommodations, and the thrills that keep the young and young at heart coming back to the Sunshine State. From coast to coast, see what our 10,000 members of the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association have been preparing for you. Exceptional eats, historic sites, and lodging to fit any budget. So whether you're here making deals or making memories, come get a flavor for Florida's finest restaurants and hotels.
Flying in to Sun and Fun? Don't forget to download and review the latest NOTAM. Make it a safe trip. And when you get here, stop by the Pilot Welcome Center, located at the island. Before departure, refuel with Sheltair. Have a safe flight to Sun and Fun.
Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us on this Thursday morning as Sun and Fun Live Today continues. We are taking a live look outside. Beautiful Thursday morning. No fog dealing with it out there. We're taking a look at the island this morning as our roving camera continues to make its way around the beautiful Sun and Fun campus. A little bit of a breeze out there. Another reminder for you. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, use the hashtag SNF25, and subscribe to our channel to help us hit that goal of 10,000 subscribers this week.
So Amanda, on the Sun and Fun poster for 2025 is a colorful and interesting Mooney called the Anomaly. Its owner Liam Hawkins joins us now. Liam, what's up, buddy?
Good morning,
it's good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amanda.
How's it been out there?
Hold on, I'm still stunned from last night's air show. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I know you already mentioned it, but
no, let's bring it back around.
I come here for the Plains, the people, community, but the night air show, it just it sticks with me. So
yep, it was awesome.
But it's amazing out there. The fog's been burning off in the mornings. It's been beautiful this morning. There's aircraft everywhere. There's people everywhere. Everybody's happy.
William, can you believe? So I reached out to you after the show last year. And I was like, hey. Can we put your airplane on our poster? And here we are. We're at Sun and Fun 51. We're turning up the fun all over the place. It's kind of surreal. Whole year planning and prep, and where we are today. And just tell folks, you've been out there for a couple days with your Mooney Anomaly Lounge. How's that going for you? I know you have programming and forums and various things. How's that been for you guys out there?
That's been great. So 3 times a day we have speakers. Today's really exciting. So we have Country of Bahamas at 11 a.m. At 1 p.m., we have members of the Team Anomaly, the volunteers keeping this going. We have the Young Aviators panel from Team Anomaly. So cool. Teenage pilots, teenage CFIs, and aspiring pilots having a panel to talk about the challenges and solutions of a young aviator. And then we have Hartzell Propeller at 3 p.m. But something that's been really cool is the sponsors all donated a bunch of items. We've been raffling 6 items a day, and 100% of those proceeds go to nonprofits.
Yeah, who are those 3 nonprofits?
All right, so it gets split between 3.
Yep.
Lakeland Aero Club.
Awesome.
I mean, a high school youth flying program.
Yes.
Graduate high school as a pilot. That's just wild. So that's important to me, and I know it's important to you and all of Sun and Fun. Women in Aviation, Lakeland chapter, also operates right here. So home team. And the Friends of Albert Whitted Airport Youth Scholarship Fund.
Awesome.
Home team for me, just down the street from you.
Yeah, and then you have a program tonight too. Starts at 6 o'clock.
So not to compete with the Bash, but if you're not at the Bash, which you probably should be, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., we actually have 2 DJs back to back. We've got lights. We've got the restaurant 1961 from Lakeland on site, serving food and beverage, and a little 40-minute premiere of a DJ set shot inside of the Mooney Anomaly. And there's some surprise changes to the plane that will be revealed during this video. And it launches on YouTube tonight.
Well, just so you know, people may or may not know this, but I am an EDM fan. I've gone to EDC Orlando for the last 2 years, so that's kind of like, you want to know something about me? Probably wouldn't guess that, but I love that stuff. So after the Bash, I'm coming over.
There you go.
We have Thomas Soto, who just is fresh from a European EDM tour, DJing with Cedric Gervais, and an up-and-coming, really talented DJ, Mishi, that does a lot of pop-ups. So she did a pop-up inside of the airplane.
Oh,
and
wow.
that's going to be a lot of fun.
That's going to be awesome.
I brought you some gifts this morning.
Oh, I was going to ask you what these are. Oh my goodness.
Check it out. You probably can't even see it, but it's going to go right here.
No.
Right here in the middle.
Maybe.
Little Mooney Anomaly.
It's awesome. Well, thank you.
You have to go check out his plane.
It.
It's hard to miss out there.
Oh, and I saw the lighting on it. I haven't seen it personally, but I saw it on social media. It looks awesome.
Can I tell you about that?
Yeah. Go.
So, we want to promote, among many things, the intersection of art and aviation. And Sun and Fun was kind enough to sponsor some projection of art on the aircraft. So there's light mapped projection by FX Projections out of Seminole, Florida. And the lines of the plane become alive, become art, turn into smoke, come back, they move, they vibrate. It's fascinating to watch.
Well, again, there's something for everyone at Sun and Fun, including throwing chickens at windshields. But anyway, I'm still taken back by that one. But anyway, I don't know if you've seen that, but over at Robinson Helicopter, you can Amanda was over there and you're shooting stuff at the cockpit, the windshield, and all of that. So. Cool. I learned that the first day. So here,
I'm stunned every time.
I know. Tell people. Tell one. Tell all.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much for being here, Liam. It's very exciting to have you here, and of course the Mooney on the poster for Sun and Fun 51.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate the partnership. It's been an awesome year. But hey, you're a friend of Sun and Fun, so it's not over. So we're going to do a lot more together.
Maybe we'll have an announcement soon.
Oh. Do I know something? Is there something I don't know?
Maybe you'll come up with one.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Liam. Appreciate you.
Chat for sure. All right, let's get one last check of the forecast for us here. It's going to be hot. That's about what we can say about that. Lots of sunshine out there. Nice breeze, though. We talked about it earlier. It really, really helps. So just drink the water out there, folks. It's hot. Wear the hats and the sunscreen.
Hey, thank you, Amanda. Don't forget the night air show tonight with fireworks.
That was last night.
That was last night. So, hey, Sunset Aerial Circus tonight at 7 p.m. Runs to 8:30, and there are drones at the Sunset Aerial Circus, so you won't want to miss that. It'll be a good night over there.
You can't get enough of that. Gene, thanks. We are back tomorrow morning, of course, every morning, 9 a.m. right here where you're watching from right now. We're going to hear more about the Bash, which is tonight, and we're also going to hear about the Bushwheel Base Camp from Anita Goddard. We'll honor some World War II vets over 100 years old and much more. Remember, we have that 10,000 subscriber goal this week, so go ahead, spread the word. It helps us spread the word about Sun and Fun. Have a fantastic Thursday. We'll see you right here tomorrow.